What is happening, Viking Nation? Happy Thanksgiving. I am your host, Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And today, on this Thanksgiving Day, we are going to be breaking down the Minnesota Vikings and Seattle Seahawks matchup on Monday Night Football in Seattle CenturyLink Field. Same exact week last year where we just got humiliated against the Seahawks. We kept it close for a while, but then, our offense can do anything. But this year, I think can be different. So let's get right into it. Trey Waynes and Tyler Lockett. I just had to pick a cornerback at this point because our cornerbacks have not been doing good. Trey Waynes, had a good week against the Broncos. So that's something. But we're playing Tyler Lockett and he is, I'll compare him to a Stephon Diggs. Very quick guy, and can make any catch. Gotta keep pace with Tyler Lockett, even though I don't think that might happen most of the time. And you're gonna need a lot of safety help. Hopefully, Harrison Smith or Anthony Harris will be healthy and play on Monday Night Football, or else it will have to be Andrews and Dale, which is not too bad, but I would prefer both Smith and Harris to play. But you definitely need to get rid of Russell Wilson's favorite target, make him throw elsewhere, make him throw shorter passes, don't give up the big gains, and then, force him to run the ball, which I think we can stuff easily. So, yeah. Dalvin Cook and Bobby Wagner, we need to run the ball. We won against Denver by not really running the ball that much, but, we were down in the hole at halftime, so we need to pass the ball. But at the same time, in the first half, we couldn't even run the ball at all against a good Denver defense. This Seattle defense is improving. They are improving, I say. Bobby Wagner, veteran for the Seattle Seahawks, very good linebacker. If we want to win, we need to run the ball, hands down. There's gonna be a lot of running in this game by both teams. So hopefully a lot of that will be done by the Minnesota Fighting Vikings. And finally, oh yes, finally, Eric Hendricks versus Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, MVP candidate, neck and neck with Lamar Jackson. This guy is elusive. He can throw it deep. He can escape pressure, and he can run for first downs and more. Eric Hendricks, our best linebacker. I think he's number one by Pro Football Focus, and it's gonna be very key. You need to track Russell Wilson because even if you have the pass cover down, you gotta watch out because he can run it. He can run it. And it's not just going to be Chris Carson and Rashad Penny you have to worry about. You have to worry about Russell Wilson. This is what I meant by a lot of rushing. Seattle has some good duo of running backs, so do we. But then also Russell Wilson. You have to factor Russell Wilson into this. If you can stop him, you win the game. Hands down. You stop Russell Wilson, you won the game. Because that is the Seattle Seahawks. If Russell Wilson does not play good, you got this game down. But that is not an easy task. That is easier said than done. But we'll see what happens. So I do think the Vikings can win this game. I had it in my predictions, but that's more of an optimistic feeling. If I want to be realistic, I think the Seattle Seahawks should win this game. But anything can happen. Seattle, only undefeated on the road, but not at home though. Their 2 losses came at home against the Saints and the Ravens. So maybe they can lose to another purple team this year. So yeah. So I hope you all have a very happy Thanksgiving. And can't wait for Monday Night Football on ESPN. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skol.